Oh, there I am. I'm just getting comfortable here. Hello, happy Friday. I never know the days of the week. Oh my goodness, so bad. How are you guys doing? Because you can see like the sun is streaming into my bedroom here. I couldn't go downstairs because I'm having a lighting issue and it just looks terrible. So I thought, oh, you know what? Why not be in the sunshine here, right? Hopefully, where you are, it's nice and sunny and you are enjoying your Friday afternoon. So I've got this book here that I pick up every once in a while, and probably the last time I read from it to you guys was, I think it's been quite a while. So I thought, oh, you know what? I'm going to read something for you guys. It's called, my husband gave it to me actually. It's called Know the Truth, Gordana Biernat, Why Knowing Who You Are Changes Everything. And look, it's like Oprah certified, right? And I love this page here, and it's called Negativity and Source. So every page has like its own little, almost like just a little blurb on stuff. And there's some like great categories here. Part one, why knowing who you are changes everything. Part two, why understanding your place in time and space changes everything. Part three, why understand the nature of your thoughts changes everything, and so on. There's like 8 parts here. And I have to tell you, it's a really good book. Okay, so I'm going to read this to you guys. Negativity and source. No matter how bad you feel, you can never be cut off from your unconditionally loving source. It is always within you. Sadness is there to remind you that you are out of alignment with your source. So basically with your core. Okay? And that's true. Sometimes we think sadness is, we dwell in it and we can't get rid of it. But, when it comes to your weight and how you feel in your body, it's really just means it's your body telling you something that it needs some attention. Okay, so many of us have become so used to being uncomfortable in our lives, in our bodies, and in our thoughts that being uncomfortable has paradoxically become the new comfort zone. Instead of actively seeking happiness and joy, we hide from life by occupying our mind with strategies for how to avoid stress and fear. Everything comfortable has become the scary unknown outside our uncomfortable comfort zone of sadness, fear, stress, or worry. We boost each other's uncomfortableness by constantly talking about our fears, worries, and problems, thus confirming our victim of state of mind as the only reality. It has become more acceptable to share our obstacles and shortcomings with others than to share our joys and positivity. Why is that? Yeah, and the reason why I wanted to read this out to you because it's January. We're almost at the end of January now. Now, I would love to know what your goals are, your health and fitness goals for 2022. We're probably week 3 of the month. I would love to know because I talk to women all day long, and I got to tell you, everybody's waiting for the right time. And I've said this before that now, I mean, forget about what's going on, but really the perfect time is now because of the stuff that's going on in our lives for not everybody, for a lot of us. Okay. And what I mean by that is, when we're under lockdown, it's really, with all these restrictions that we have, we're like right now we're under lockdown number 4, number 5. I don't know. I've lost track. But it's really the perfect opportunity because think of the things that we say to ourselves when we want to work on ourselves. Oh, I don't have time. Oh, I don't have time. I don't have time. We're actually been given time this last, I heard it was like 20 some odd months. And it's really the perfect time to really focus on ourselves because you got more time. We have less social pressures, less pressures about having to do this, do that, travel here, travel there. All those things have sort of somewhat, in some respects, depending on where you live, has been restricted. And there are a few women that I have talked to have come to some realizations about themselves, and they're taking advantage of this opportunity to reflect and to figure out who they are because we just go through life just trudging along, doing our day-to-day things. You go travel, you have kids, this and that, you have a job, a career, and so on and so on. When it comes to ourselves, we actually don't put that much effort into it. And this is why, I actually read a couple of articles that the happiness of women is declining. And this is the reason is because we are, women do shoulder a lot of things. Like, for example, we all have to become, and in the modern world, where women are far more independent than they ever were, right? So we've got a career, we've got family, children, right? Family, house, relationships with our partners, and everything is on our shoulders, right? So so when we put so much focus on all these different areas, and I know for a lot of people, and probably for you as well, that you are committed and dedicated to your career, to your family, to your house, to your elderly parents, and so on and so on, but yet women aren't dedicated to their own happiness and well-being. And this is the reason why when I read the article, I was not surprised to see that the happiness of women are declining. Because women don't tend to. This is the thing, we say, oh, we don't have time. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for that. Right. And that's what women do. So, and now that it's January, what are we? January 21st. I would love to know, if you thought about what you want for yourself in 2022, how you ultimately want to feel in your body. Because I'll tell you, we're not getting any younger. And yeah, at the same time, it's never too late. It's never too late. And if you say things like, oh, it's because I'm getting older. Oh, it's everything's because of my age. It's everything, I hear that all the time. Right. So that's basically what you're saying is I'm giving up. I'm giving up on being happy. I'm giving up on being happy in my body. I'm giving up on my weight loss. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Right? That's what that is. So is that really how you want to live your life? And people say, "Oh, they're joking." Well, you know what? If you weren't joking, you wouldn't be saying these things to yourself. You wouldn't subscribe to that kind of language, amongst your friends and family, and to yourself as well. Right? So let me know. It's time to get uncomfortable. Yeah, no, it's time to get out of the uncomfortableness. What am I saying? Getting out of your uncomfortableness, the comfort of your uncomfortableness. I'm kind of confusing myself here now. So let me know. And I would love to answer any questions that you might have in terms of your goals. If you have weight loss goals, food goals, or questions, weight loss questions, food questions, energy questions, loving your body questions, let me know. Post down here below, and I'm more than happy to answer them for you. So it's time to get out of the comfort of your uncomfortableness. That's what it is. All right. So I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.